Hello everybody, this is DS78 for the barrows guide that he promised a bunch of people. Basically, there's two things you need. Food and prayer pots. That is it. But if you want to do good, I suggest you bring Slayer Dart, which takes 55 mage, 50 mage, and 55 Slayer. Then the rest I'd just take sharks or monkfish, and then prayer pots and super attack, strength, defense for meleeing. I haven't done the In Search of Mirkwe quest, so I go the old-fashioned way through the gate and down the shoreline. Other things you need is, of course, your spade. If you're going to melee, I would bring a DDS. If you were to range, I'd probably bring a crossbow, a crystal bow, or probably a magic short bow would probably do fine, too. And this is the swamp. The way I go is I run past here, and I go straight for the shore, and just go south. The gas here can be annoying. Yes, they will rot your food, and they will rot the strawberries that I brought too. A lot of people ask, why do I bring strawberries? I bring strawberries because it heals 30, but it heals 30 in 5 bites, so I use it to heal up after every round. So generally, if I'm like at 50, I'll get to 80 or something. And of course, these little gas are being little noobs, and they're taking my strawberries. Alright, so you run through here. If you don't have an altar in your house, you can go right there if you've done the Nature Spirit quest, and there's an altar in there that gives you a +2 bonus. And then right here, you can listen to Bill Blakey, and he will entertain you with his lovely music, and you really just stay here. And then I run through this, and that's really it. Okay, when you get here, all you have to do is run through the town. Here, I'll show you on the map. Run through the town, if this loads. Run through the town, you arrive right here. You're right here, and then you run through this, and you run through this town. And if one smart thing to do is if you've done the Mirkwe quest, you bank here, you teleport here, and you drop everything off, and then you run through the gas territory, and then you bank here, get your stuff. And then you can go to barrows. Also, after each trip of barrows, you can resupply it here at the bank. It's pretty cool. Couple of things. I do Dahoric first, which is the northeast one. And really, you pray against him because he can hit you pretty high. Basically, one hit anybody. And yeah. Second one is, if I have prayer left over, I go to Kirill, which I always have prayer left over. He can hit me for 20s constantly, even with my 99 defense. And I super pot, and I bring a dragon dagger. Aram, he can hit 25s. He's really not that big of a problem. The reason why I mainly do him next is because I melee him, and I don't want to waste the super stuff. Next, I go to Varric, and really just to use up any leftover prayer, if I might have any leftover, and he's just cool like that. Torag and Guthin. Torag's just closer, so I do him next. Guthin, he can heal. That's just about it. Nothing really going there. Alright, this is after I've gotten my kill count. I was AFK, I had to go do something. So my kill count is higher than normal, but that really doesn't matter. Alright, here's the trick for doing the puzzles. Really, you gotta know what each puzzle is, and you gotta have a good reaction time. First off, you gotta turn auto retaliate off, and you gotta time it for when the monster attacks, if there is one attacking, for when right as he attacks, so you have most time to find the little object that you need to click. So I click and I go, oh no, he does that. But if I get this down just perfectly, and it'll take me a few tries, but I got it. Alright, each thing there's a different, you gotta get used to them. There's really no way that I can do that. Alright, here's the chest, and nothing special, just if you haven't killed your little guy yet in the tunnel, right here, when you open it, that is when he would spawn in one of these squares and basically attack you. Really attack you, that's all it is. And then you just search it. Advice, search on the ground. If, like I was, there's stuff on the ground, don't leave your Dahoric Helm on the ground, that would be bad. Kind of a waste of 6 mil. Anyway, if you still have food / supplies / whatever you want to call it, just go back out the way you came, unless you screwed up on the puzzle. Then everything is switched around, your corner is different, and your way out is different. So, basically, there's your incentive to not screw up on the puzzle. Then, for me, it was really easy. You just climb up the rope, go up the stairs, and you're out. That is it, and then you can repeat the process for how many times you can fit in. That's it. Bye.